Nemaria here, and welcome to the 21st My Little Pony Monday. Woo! Alright, so this week I'm going to be talking about the 9th issue of the My Little Pony comics from IDW Publishing. Now, the 9th issue starts a whole new arc. This will be the third arc we've had so far, the first being Chrysalis, and the second being the whole, Nightmare Moon sort of twist on things. This time, we've got a whole adventure with Big Mac. And to be honest, I'm not a big fan of Big Mac. I'm nothing against him or anything. He's not one of my favorite ponies. But, of course, loving the comics previously, I decided to pick it up anyway. And I don't think I was disappointed. I just wasn't in love with this comic. Some parts of it felt a little rushed. Like, the storyline felt a little rushed. Some of it felt a little forced. I mean, and then a whole lot of it actually made sense, and I do feel like it stayed true to his character, but it wasn't enough for me. Like, based off of the excitement from the previous comics, I'm not really sure where they're gonna go with this one. So I'm hoping that issue 10 kind of, catches my attention a little bit more. But basically, issue 9, the story for this is that Big Mac is asked by Granny Smith to, fix the porch. There's a couple boards loose, and she's like, "Oh, well, you fix this for me, no." And so he goes to fix it, and it turns out he doesn't have any nails. And, he's all upset about it, but he has to go into town, which is fine, I guess, He goes into town, and then he realizes that it's, time for the summer wrap-up festival. Haha. Summer wrap-up, winter wrap-up. You see where they're going with this. Anywho, so yeah, he's like, "Oh, it's gonna take me forever to get across town now." And basically, it's all about all the little, hijinks and things that happen along the way as he tries to get to the hardware store. And, it's not a really specific story. It's really him getting stuck with, different jobs and running into different people, and, it's cute. It's cute and it's funny, but it wasn't what I was hoping for yet. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out, but it's definitely an interesting comic. I highly recommend picking it up. If anything, it could be, the start to a very big story for all I know. You never can tell with these things. But, cover time. Okay, so I picked up the A and B cover this time. There's the A cover, sorry. The A cover, this is the one that we've seen for the longest. I know you can't really read this right here, but it says this, it's Big Mac and he's thinking, and it says, "This town gets a little stranger every day." And let's see, there's Apple Bloom right there, and Pinkie Pie dressed up in some sort of, disguise, and then of course we've got Dirtbee, delivering the mail and whatnot, and it's a cute cover. It, I think it definitely captures the story that happens in this issue. I also got cover B. I like this one a good bit more, actually. It's really nice. I like the whole sunset sort of thing, and it seems to kind of, it captures his personality a little more to me than the A cover, because it just seems like him, what would Big Mac do after a day, he spent working in the fields, or maybe, as the sun's coming up this could be the sunset, or it could be the sunrise, him getting ready for the day, or him watching everything, quiet down for the evening. But it's so Big Mac. I'm like I said, I'm not a huge fan of him, but this, it kind of pulls at your heartstrings a little bit. One thing that I noticed about this issue, which was kind of fun, was that actually in the back, they have this little paper doll of Big Mac, which is kind of cute. It's drawn by Katie Cook, and I've loved her covers so far. They've been some of my favorites. But this is really cute. I especially love how it has, the different bandanas you can put on him. And, let's see, for example, this one says, "I love nerds," which I think is adorable. But yeah, sadly I wasn't able to pick up the retail incentive cover yet. The retailer's incentive cover. That's actually this comic was postponed, or not really postponed, but like the shipping date was changed at least like 3 times now. Well, 2 officially. But so the retailer incentive covers have been pushed back. I'm hoping to pick it up either this week or next. We'll see if it happens. I mean, I'm going to get it either way, but I just don't have it right now. I'm also a little upset because the Hot Topic variant that I pre-ordered has not arrived in the mail yet, so I'm gonna talk with them about that and see what happened. Gotta shoot them an email, probably call their customer service. But yeah, so it's definitely interesting, like an interesting comic. I enjoyed it. It wasn't my favorite, but we'll see where it goes. Another thing I picked up this week that I'm really excited and happy about. I was so happy to snag this, you have no idea. Now, we all know about the new figurine sets that are due to come out, that are, sneaking into stores gradually. I haven't seen any aside from this one, but this was the one that I wanted most, so I'm very glad that I was able to pick it up. And they only had one in store, so I was very happy. But I was able to pick up one of the Elements of Harmony Friends sets with the new Fluttershy mold. Her very first, that's officially her and not just, a repaint of Rainbow Dash, and I love it. It's gorgeous, and she looks great, and it's got, it features Nightmare Moon, and, Manny Roar the lion, and even Rarity has a new mold in this one, though to be honest, I love the front, like I love her, like main style in the front, but the tail is just kind of lacking for me. They also feature Steven Magnet, which is the dragon that Rarity helps, and it's just nice. Like I really like this. One thing that I'm kind of sad about is that actually you can't really see it here too well, but this is where it says Fluttershy, and they have it actually upside down and backwards. So it's kind of funny. Like I'm not sure how they did that. I guess just like a packing error, but it's nice. I'm still definitely happy to have this. I've already hung this on my wall, so I kind of took it down to show you guys. But I'm very happy to have this. This is what I've been looking forward to for like the longest time. Like since they released the pictures of it at the toy fair, I was like, I want it. So I'm definitely happy to have this. It's probably the thing I've been most excited about all week. Even the back is cute. Like, it's really nice. I like it. But yeah, so those are the major things I've picked up this week. I picked up a few other goodies, but, nothing major. But yeah, that's really all I have to say for this week. I really appreciate you watching. If you have any questions, comments below. Oh, by the way, I picked this up at Toys R Us, and of course, I picked my comics up over at Superhero Beach like usual. Shout out to them. I'm never gonna buy comics anywhere else. I don't plan on it anyway. But yeah, that's all I really have to say, and thank you for watching. Have a good week. Bye. One last thing. I just noticed this. It's actually really cute about this set. I just noticed why Rarity's tail is like that. It's cut off because, of course, she cut off her tail to give to Steven to fix his mustache. And it's hard to tell in the packaging, but he actually, the right side of his mustache is actually her tail, which is really, really cute, and I really like that, and I just noticed that, so I thought I'd share it. But yeah, but like I said, thanks for watching, have a great week, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye!